close-range gun engagements as he is going to be maneuvering with the flag. And to open things up, I want to see where's he going off the break.
Immediately, just take a look at Physics class if you can. Scroll over to the perks. He's rocking the peripherals perk. Now, for any of you that are unsure what that does, if you actually hit left trigger in the broadcaster mode, you'll actually get to see one more time. You'll see exactly how he sees that minimap. It's kind of more HD, more defined, a wider spread. So he's going to be calling out absolutely everything to his teammates.
Unfortunately, it is going to be Proofy doing the damage to open things up. Vizurb is able to get his hands on the objective, but not for long. Going over to Sensor, though, from Faze Black, who is going for an objective run of his own. Fantastic cover so far from Proofy. Proofy finally going to go down, and Sensor will be chased. But Study's there to pick up the kill and keep this flag moving. One player chasing, but after just 40 seconds, it's Faze Black on the board first.
I mean, they didn't waste any time about that, did they, really? That was phenomenally quick. Apathy with a 4-1 start, Proof with a 3-1 start. Couldn't ask for a better beginning to this game if you're Faze Black.
Throwing on your COD vision, you can see the opponent's outlines. This is Apathy on your screen. Gets one, pulls out the ASM-1 for the second one. Picking up guns off of dead bodies and putting them to use. Sensor, meanwhile, so focused on the objective. He always is. One of the best OBJs in the game since Ghost, and here he is trying to keep this one alive. Not going to happen, and I think that's something we're going to see quite a bit on Ascend. Faze Black, they just want to get in their base, go for the pulls, and keep SB focused on more defense than offense here.
Just look at the slaying column right now for Strictly Business. Dito 0-4, so he's having a really cold series. Interestingly, John's pulled out the bow for this map as well. Still going to run his gung-ho. He's a massive advocate of that perk. He absolutely loves it. But, you know, if Strictly Business can just heat up, that's all it takes. Just kill things. They can easily come back into the CTF Ascend.
Dito is definitely going to be the player to watch. He's having a rough day so far. Picked up an ASM-1 off a dead body. He's got double stuns as well. So as this flag is being pulled by Sensor, once again, look for Dito to go for the stun first and then the return. Sensor picking up a kill on Neslo while maneuvering with this flag, and Dito just got juked. Picks up one, but Sensor's going to keep rolling there. Finally cut down. It's Vizurb with the two-piece to stop it and get the return.
He just got a three-piece. Vizurb. He's loving that peripherals perk right now, huh?
And I'm staying on board with Dito just to show you the cutoff kills. Keep your eyes, though, on that mini-map. The flag is about to go in. Dito is going to fall, but Neslo is here, and he is going to put it through.
Strictly Business, level it up. 1-1, but full play is full. Faze going to try and pounce and go for a counter cap, potentially. Flag has been pulled. It's going to be Study Apathy running with the valve behind him, just trying to give him some cover fire. But Study, he's managed to get all the way to the other side of the map already. And 3 players drop, leaves John all by himself. He's not in a position to stop it. And Faze Black respond instantly.
These cutoff kills, it's so important to just be that mid-map slayer, the guy who is getting the chasers.
It's crucial on
hitting
this
them
map.
in the base or taking them out of the action. Apathy has done such a great job with Proofy so far. Both players looking at about 10 kills at this point, and they are not slowing down, but it's Sensor who has turned up the most for me. If you look at Faze Black, he is playing so fast, constantly inside the SP base, and it's the intro kills that allows him to get those flags out.
And obviously to cap those flags, as you brought up as well, it's the cutoff kills, which is the big difference that we're seeing so far between these two teams. Dito still on your screen though, pushing up towards that enemy flag. Should see one, but see just that first bullet not managing to connect for him, and ultimately falls. 4 and 8 stop for him.
It's not the Dito we saw in Hardpoint, because that Dito was
he was explosive.
He
was just destroying things. As still Faze Black with a 2-1 lead. Minute 18 seconds left of this round 1 of 2 in Captain Flag Ascent.
We got to take it to the birthday boy. It's John's birthday. I saw it on Twitter. Big shout out to him so far. Not having the best day after a nice start. They are slowing down, but SB's not out of this. No. I mean, it's just a one-cap game. Anything could happen. You got 6 minutes left.
Neslo trying to make something happen with 56 seconds left. That's a big kill onto Study. Going to pull the flag. 2 players alive, and if he can get into tunnels here and his teammates win these gunfights. And there's the first one. That was Vizurb.
Man. They've got this.
They're spawning on top of him as well.
All around it. It's just one kill needs to be cleared by Dito. You can see it on the minimap. He doesn't kill, but he delays long enough to get this one home. We're all tied up going into the half. Look for Faze Black, though, to still try and go for one more pull in the last 30 seconds.
The last time we saw Strictly Business get that cap, obviously Faze Black replied instantly with a counter cap, whereas Neslo managing to clutch up and pick up that kill was big. Just stopped that momentum a little bit. However, they are still going to go for it. John has to just kind of know, but teammates clean him up.
He was chasing Proofy for about 15 seconds.
I was like, he's going to find him soon enough, but then his teammate manages to pick up that kill. So this one, Going into half, it's going to be all square. 2 flags apiece.
Yeah, you can see the game plan from Faze Black was just to hang out in their base and make sure that this one is not going to be pulled in the final 30 seconds. They do exactly that. 2-2, all tied up. Great play from Strictly Business. In their key moments, they went off. But it took them a while to get there.
See Fizz up.
16 and 10, man. 16 and 10 on a 3 streak.
Well, tied up 2-2. This game extremely close. Kind of has been all series at parts. Is Fizz up still going to use peripherals? Yep. He's still going to rock that same class that we saw him using that first side. He's working out his favorite, 16 and 10, lead slaying Strictly Business. But can they clutch up when they need to?
All right, perfect stuff here. We're going to see Fizzerp on your screen, and I want to hear from the captain. What is he telling the team right now? They must win this game to stay alive in the series, down 2-1. Let's crank up our volume with Strictly Business.
We gotta rotate back. Dude, when one of us or 2 of us die, stay alive, bro. Okay. We spawn here. They're gonna be tunnels. Help them. Go help them.
I don't see shit.
I got it. I'm picking up tunnels.
I'm back tunnels.
Flat. I'm one shot.
I don't see him.
I got one light. Yo, back at base. He's pulling 2 tunnels. He's pulling.
Where was the other one? I saw someone else shoot.
Nice.
One's
He's flat.
tunnels, guys. One's tunnels.
He's flat.
Yes, he's flat. Yes, flat.
Spawn lights.
He's in tunnels playing D, guys. He's at our base. I got one on the ground.
Alright.
It was Apathy, right? One maze, yeah. Apathy was flat?
I'm pulling. It's someone's base.
Yeah, one was maze.
Kill. Back to base. Kill. Nice.
I got the OE. There could be a guy in our base,
You
guys.
gotta back up. Get close.
I got
They're gonna base. I need help.
There's 3 here.
Maze.
I got 2 on. No, one OE.
One away.
He's
One
close
base.
to OE.
1v1.
Where'd he go?
I don't know, but pull it.
Alright.
Back to base, dead. Let's go.
No, he's here.
Okay, it's fine. I'm here.
They're at their base.
I'll get that kid.
I got it.
One's bank. One's camping sign or something. Underground. One's underground. Somewhere.
Top of the roof. He's back in the spawn. Back in spawn. Back right. Back spawn.
He died.
I one shot. One bottom bridge.
They're all rotating. One's gonna be flat soon.
Bottom bridge.
John, watch tunnels.
Top maze. He's weak. I know. There's
Three, guys. I'm pulling. I'm watching OE. They could be underground. One though. Yeah, he's gonna drop behind me somehow. Tunnels.
I'm watching top. He's trailing Fizz. He's trailing Fizz. Proofy is trailing Fizz. Proofy's trailing.
I got one.
I got tunnels.
He got me. Tunnels.
Take it. Go.
No. Sunlight. Aim it. Watch underground.
He's in the map. Nice.
Someone camper.
I will in a second. When I die, I will. I'm top mid.
Not even just right now. What?
Mid map. Proofy one shot. Right side now.
Ben, that play from John was absolutely enormous, and you can hear the energy in Fizzerp's voice, commanding the troops, making sure everyone's in position. They are going off here on the second side.
They're playing so structured as well. You heard everyone say, I'm watching the overextend, I'm watching you cutoffs. Calling out how many players are trailing, and then Joe just gets one of the biggest 3 pieces I think he's probably ever had in his entire life. As Dito challenges, he's going to be on the second. As Strictly Business really starting to heat up now. As you said, in the second side, 2 minutes left. Fizzup's going to trade that kill. Now can he try and go for the flagpole?
This is the Strictly Business that beat Epsilon in group play yesterday to basically knock them out of the tournament. They are playing so strong here in the second side of CTF. Just when I thought they were dead, that they would just roll over and let this match be over, they are taking their game to the next level. John and Neslo playing great defense. And Neslo, he's not going to get a whole lot of credit for his KD at the end of this one, but honestly, his defense has been the difference here on side 2.
Oh, absolutely massive. And communication as well was key. Dito needs to win this gunfight, gets it. Study causing so many issues for Strictly Business defensive side, but now 1:23 left. Fizzup leading the charge. An incredible 30-17 so far performance from him. And that communication leadership role. He's playing like that, and he's leading the team as well.
And we're looking as, honestly, I'm a little bit nervous for Strictly Business here. They're all high in their base playing defensively, and so many times we've seen this backfire. The speed of advanced warfare just does not allow this strategy, and Proofy is going to get one. Looking for more. They know at least one more is up. He's going to fall, but his teammates are here. It's going to be Sensor with the pull. Apathy gets a double stun there, hits one player, but the flag is out as well. He's got to make a decision. Does he go for the return, or does he try and help out Sensor? And it looks like right now, he's just going to try and stay in the base and go for the return himself.
Oh, Apathy's causing all sorts of issues. He's going to get the kill, and the return of flag's going to go in for Faze. Tied up at 3-3, 30 seconds left. If it stays like this, it's going to go to overtime, but Apathy has other ideas. He's going to go for another flagpole, has support from Proofy. Proofy picks up one. Apathy desperately trying to get away. Proofy picks up two with the melee on Fizzip. Huge play from him. Flag also counter-pulled as well by Neslo. Huge play from him to try and stay alive in tunnels, but that flag could go in, but Neslo picks up a huge kill for Strictly Business.
Neslo is just trying to force overtime here. He has one goal. He dodges the knife. He
No.
doesn't get the kill, though, and Apathy's going to fall at the base. Did that flag go through? It didn't. It got returned as John goes for the return and the pull. John saving the day to force OT.
That was a nail-biting finish to that CTF Ascent, tied up at 3-3, and you get to see that clutch play from John. Look at this. Apathy seconds away from winning that, and John just drops down, picks up the kill, and gets the return. Game tied up. We're going to overtime.
This is the first time we've allowed spectators in the room, and I am so happy all of you guys are here right now. Are you enjoying this match? That's what I like to hear, guys. We're going right back into it with the captain. It's Vizzer from Strictly Business. But over on the other side, who has been the man for FaZe Black? For me, it was Apathy turning on man mode and getting that return.
And that was, but Proofy got so many cuts. He got what was probably the most quickest reaction melee attack I've ever seen in my entire life. To get that third flag. That was honestly unbelievable. Look at him right now. He's hitting up with the AR.
Anymore.
Look at that. Look at this man.
3 straight kills, and that's the pull from Sensor. Unfortunately, though, they were all pushed up, so their opponents spawning behind them. Proofy knows they need to double back and chase down these kills. There's one. Gonna find his second.
Oh, do not do that to him.
Sensor moving with the flag, defending himself, is going to fall. Big kills going down. Can't study pull of John. He can't, and that is going to be returned. Neslo in the mix there with Dito.
A crazy start to this overtime right now. Neslo desperately trying to play defensively. Actually accidentally killed Fizzip, but he's going to go for the flagpole. Not going to be able to get away, though.
John from SB patrolling his side of the map. Looking to lock down the right side, is not going to get any luck. Going over to Apathy here from FaZe Black once again. Going to be pushing. He's got an SB member right behind him. Meanwhile, Neslo on the opposite side is going for the pull. John not able to support. Dito also looking for mid-map control, but this one so far going back and forth. I'm looking for Proofy to turn up once again. If he can get another 3-piece like that, expect a guaranteed cap coming in from the FaZe squad.
He is 38 and 25 right now. He is picking up so many kills with the bow, and this is the Proofy you want to see if you're a FaZe Black fan. Unbelievable performance from him, and Apathy as well with the SMG applying so much pressure into the enemy base, 28 and 32. But Fizzip has pulled the flag for SB, and he's going to be running that light side. Can FaZe Black put a stop to it? One player has snuck through. Fizzip is going to have to win a 1v1. It's going to be huge. Can he get it? Yes, he can. He gets the flag. 156, the time to beat for FaZe Black. If SB can hold on that long, forces a Game 5 search and destroy.
Fizz was so slippery. You saw Study chasing him down, tried to hit him with the stuns, but Fizzer gets around the wall and gets home safe. He has played phenomenal, had most kills in the last game we saw back in Uplink. Now he leads his squad at 35 and 25, but we're going to open things up with the objective player from FaZe Black. It's up to Sensor to get this flag out, and he has some of the best routes on his send if he can do so.
However, he's not going to find that player, so first push from FaZe just thwarted by Fizzip with 2 kills. Proofy, though, picks up an important kill mid-map. That's going to open up a bit of lanes for his lanes. Sensor kills Dito. Apathy's going to get Fizzip, and this is not looking good for Strictly Business. Flag has been pulled. Drop Study with a big 2-piece, though. He will be able to carry that flag, surely, but no, he's going to drop as well.
Guess who got the kill in the base that time? It was Dito. We kind of gave him some crap for having an off game.
Proofy's just juked out 2 players.
Proofy with the flag is making his move though for FaZe Black, and there is the return. Meanwhile, Study continues to push forward, and Apathy is going to push alone. FaZe Black seems to be panicking a little bit here in overtime. They're not pushing as a team like they did at the start of the game. They need to go back to the basics here and work on their fundamentals.
And one play from Strictly Business has just managed to sneak through light side. That's going to be big. May have to go for a counter pull and try and clutch up because there's only going to be 40 seconds left. FaZe pull the flag. It's going to be in the hands of Sensor. Proofy going to give him some support. Looks like it's going to be John. There's one. John gets two. Can he get a
He's
return?
huge.
Yes, he can. Strictly Business, stay alive. 30 seconds left. And John's going to go for the pull as well. Only Steady alive to try and stop it. If John can run this light side, Strictly Business should have all the cuts. Look at that mini-map, Puckett. It's going to be so hard for Faze to break this.
John is so freaking good, Benson. The three-piece to get a flag in earlier. The return at the end of the last
the birthday boy
and
clutches
now
up.
He's gonna run this one home. 5-3. SB scores twice in overtime.
And Nuzzle's getting the boys hyped in the booth. We got a game 5, Puckett.
Oh, we got a game 5, round 11 coming up.
Oh,
I
I'm so
just
excited
feel
for
it. The energy in this room this morning is amazing.
Crew feature up 45.